Hello one and all, Mickey here. Time for another quick update video, methinks. So I'm going to be covering a few topics. Some I might have already talked about in the past. Maybe I've talked about it in a previous update video, or I've talked about it during just normal everyday videos. Firstly, the schedule. For those of you that haven't clocked on yet, the schedule is one video daily, unless of course I'm making some sort of cooperative video with Mal, Sabouts and Vanguard, in which case a video with them will just be a bonus video for that day, as I'll be keeping to their scheduled upload times. Also, XCOM, yes, it's continuing, don't worry, I'm not going to talk about it stopping, it is continuing. XCOM is every other week. It seems so far that that seems to be the sweet spot for what I can accomplish. Every other week means that one week I'm overworked, and the next week I can just chill out and relax and make easier to edit videos like 7 Days to Die and Prey. Not that Prey is actually an easy to edit video when I record for like an hour and 20 minutes an episode. But the point is, XCOM is continuing, one episode every other week, with the next one being the end of next week. And before you ask, no guys, if I record, edit and upload an XCOM video early one week, it doesn't mean that I have to release the next XCOM video at that same day 2 weeks later. XCOM videos will be released the latest Sunday every other week. If I get them done early, then I'll release them early. Now, lastly, new things that we'll be adding to the channel. And don't worry guys, this is all within workload parameters, if you want to call it that, nobody panic. Dead State is continuing, it will be an ongoing thing, streaming on Twitch and YouTube at 7 PM GMT every Tuesday, and no joke, it will likely last about a year and a half. I'm not even joking. You have to finish the game by around day 80-ish, and assuming that on average every stream we do one day, which I think will be about average. Some days we might go and just pick up loot from random locations that we didn't finish looting and do multiple days in one stream, and other streams we might have to do multiple streams just to clear a single base, like a military base with 4 or 5 floors in an apartment block. So I think on average it will be one stream will account for one in-game day. So yeah, that is going to be an ongoing thing. What I might do, and take this with a pinch of salt, if after Christmas I'm still maintaining Dead State every Tuesday at 7 PM GMT, YouTube and Twitch, then I'm going to add a second stream, and what I will do is stream Xeno North. I've been wanting to make videos for it for such a long time, and I just can't add it to the workload as proper YouTube videos. So the best thing will be is if I just simply stream it. That way there'll be no extra workload for me. And yes, I forgot to mention, streams don't count as one of the videos per day. Streams are just an extra bonus that day. So on a Tuesday, for example, there'll be the daily video. If I've done a video with Mouse, Abouts and Vanguard, and they're releasing that day as well, then there'll be a second video, and it being Tuesday, I'll be streaming as well. So there'll be kind of 3 videos that day. But yes, I'm looking to stream Xeno North after Christmas, assuming that I can maintain this workload. And of course, it is going to be max difficulty. It is going to be Xenophobia, Into Darkness. Into Darkness, I believe, being a mod for Xenophobia, so it's a mod for a mod, which makes things just completely over the top crazy. I think I remember the last time I played on the highest difficulty, I squad wiped on the first mission. And I may not be an expert at that game in any way, shape or form, but I'd like to think I'm skilled enough to, you know, beat the first mission in vanilla. So other than that, 7 Days to Die, I've mentioned it in the videos. After this series of 7 Days to Die, I'm going to be giving the game a bit of a break. I am enjoying Series 5 more than I was enjoying Series 4, even though Series 5 is still a bit laggy. All the changes that I don't like they've made to the game, I've kind of accepted them, and they're not catching me by surprise, but nonetheless, I will be giving it a break after Series 5, just so I don't get fatigued by playing the game. And either I will be reverting back to Alpha 15 for the new series, Series 6, whenever that is, or when Alpha 17 gets released, frankly I wouldn't imagine it'll be released any sooner than 6 months time, I'll be doing that instead. So basically whichever happens sooner. If I want to start Series 6 and there's no Alpha 17, then I will revert back to Alpha 15. And speaking of Alpha 15 and Mal, Sabouts and Vanguard. Now guys, usually I wouldn't tell you this kind of thing because it doesn't rely entirely on me, but they've all shown interest in doing a cooperative series for 7 Days to Die using the City Slicker Challenge setup that I created. So max out the difficulty and then live in the capital city, but it will be Alpha 15 because Alpha 16 is just a goddamn state. Unfortunately, as you can imagine, scheduling between 4 people is a bit of a pain. Hopefully, we're starting to record in the next 2 weeks, but we're going to see how it goes. As I said, there's only so much control I have when it comes to recording with other people, but I'm only mentioning this because they've all shown interest in doing a series like that. And that, I think, about covers everything. Guys, thank you very much for listening, and if anything changes and I have any more news, I will do another update, and I guess I will see you guys in another video. So, bye-bye, and thanks for listening.